Some people have even taken to wearing protection on the streets. Why are you wearing this mask, sir?
I don't know, just feel safer.
Okay, thank you. Katie, the folks at the Atlanta Disease Control Center told me that these masks wouldn't stop a flu germ with a hangover.
Jim!
So I guess we can thank the stars that this outbreak of super flu is just another one of those urban...
I don't know about all those people down there.
Some people have even taken to wearing protection on the streets. Why are you wearing this mask, sir?
I don't know, just feel safer.
Okay, thank you. Katie, the folks at the Atlanta Disease Control Center told me that these masks wouldn't stop a flu germ with a hangover.
Jim!
So I guess we can thank the stars that this outbreak of super flu is just another one of those urban...
I don't know about all those people down there.
Katie, the folks at the Atlanta Disease Control Center told me that these masks wouldn't stop a flu germ with a hangover.
Hey everybody, how are you doing? It is August 9th, 2020, and here they go again, changing what they've been saying and telling people to do because they need to do it to save your life and everyone else's lives. Duke University face mask study, which work the best? Well, let's listen to this. Let's see what they have to say here. With many states reopening more fully, including the return of kids to school in some areas, wearing a face mask is becoming more and more important to reduce the spread of CV-19. Yeah, why? It just continues to do it. They still have not, I've never heard one time where to dispose of these, how long you should wear these masks, etc., etc. However, researchers at Duke University have determined through a simple study that some face masks are much more effective than others at reducing the spread of CV. And what's worse, some masks are essentially useless. Yeah, that's what they said. No, let's just keep going. The idea for the study came about when a professor at Duke University School of Medicine was asked by the community which mask would be best to buy in bulk, and the professor wanted to recommend the most effective mask. The results of the study were published on Friday. It says the study compared 14 masks that are commonly available to people, including surgical masks, cotton masks, and bandanas. It says the study tested 14 different masks, okay? It says each mask was tested 10 times, and each time the test began with the person speaking without a mask for comparison. Here are all the different masks used, okay? You see all the masks, and you got your bandana, etc., etc. It says the study found that the most effective mask was the professionally fitted N95, but that the 3-layer surgical mask and cotton mask were quite effective as well. Surprisingly, a few masks were found to be quite ineffective, specifically folded bandanas and knitted masks. Neck fleeces, also known as gator masks, were the least effective of all and were actually found to produce more respiratory droplets compared to not wearing a mask because they appeared to disperse the largest droplets into a multitude of smaller droplets. Yeah, you just heard them. They said it's actually making it worse. Oh my God, isn't that what we said? Maybe having these things, all the moisture in there, and, over time you could get mold, all this bacteria, you get everything that's in there because it's just absorbing everything where you go, and you're breathing water into it, breathing, air into it, then breathing it all back in. I think we've been saying that since the beginning, haven't we? That this wearing a mask is a complete joke. It says, the study indicates that because there are more particles and the smaller particles are airborne longer than larger ones, these masks may actually be counterproductive. Fisher told CNN, "We were extremely surprised to find that the number of particles measured with the fleece actually exceeded the number of particles measured without wearing any mask. We want to emphasize that we really encourage people to wear masks, but we want them to wear masks that actually work. Here we go, right? Another way they can back out of this. Oh, well, we told you to wear masks. Oh, well, you didn't listen good enough. We told you to wear, professional masks, the N95 masks, those kind of masks. Not your bandana, not, those kind of, gator sleeves that people are wearing. No, you didn't. You told us to wear anything. You told us that those were fine and that they should. If this really was so deadly, wouldn't you have made it very, very apparent at the beginning, this is the one you need to wear, or these are the two that you need to wear. Don't wear any of these other ones because they are not going to be effective and may actually harm you and also spread what they're saying, that you're trying to prevent. Okay? But it's pretty hard when we know it is just the common cold. Okay? But they want submission, and everybody has, submitted to them. Everybody's out wearing masks. It's getting really bad. I'm glad that there are still people like you and I that are fighting against this and will never give in to this. This is another thing too. Check this out, what they say. They said the physics department of the university used a low-cost method that's simple and can easily be built and operated by non-experts, with only a laser beam, a cell phone required. Martin Fisher, one of the researchers, told CNN, the process is simple. We use a black box, a laser, and a camera. The laser beam is expanded vertically to form a thin sheet of light, which we shine through slits on the left and right of the box. The cell phone camera is placed at the back of the box. A person then speaks into a hole at the front of the box, and the camera records the laser beam light that gets scattered by respiratory droplets when the person talks. The number of droplets seen in the video is then counted by a computer algorithm to determine which masks are most effective. Here is a photo of the setup. Oh, wow. But, here you go. This was my favorite part of the whole thing. Although the study is quite simple, Fisher said he doesn't recommend that people try it at home due to the risk with mishandling a laser beam. The study does indicate that other researchers or companies should test masks under different conditions, including talking, sneezing, and coughing. What'd they tell you not to do again? Don't think on your own. Don't look into it on your own. Don't test this on your own. Listen to us. We are the experts. We know everything. And if you don't think we do, you are going to find out when we get rid of you. That's as simple as it is. Everybody continue to pray against this evil that is truly coming out more and more each day. You feel, the hands tightening around the neck more and more each day as, this evil and these evil people in power get one more step closer to their end goal. We must wake up now. Share this to as many people as you can. Talk to as many people as you can. If you have not subscribed to my backup channel, please do that. Eric Sees All 2 or Eric Sees All on BitChute. I love you all. We will get through this. No panic, no fear. We'll talk to you soon. God bless.